I am very competitive. A funny example is whenever I go to a bridal shower or a baby shower and they play those ridiculous games, I always have to win. Like, my adrenaline gets going, my heart starts pumping, and it never fails. I always win. Just wait and see what I'm like when cash and prizes are on the line. I'm not afraid at all of constructive criticism. I've taken my work and to other decorators who've been in the business longer than I have and asked for them to critique my work. I always want to become better, so I'm not afraid of that at all. But if someone's just trying to not be helpful and just be mean, then they can go scratch. I'm very calm and laid back. I really don't lose my temper or scream and yell. I tend to kind of work through things even if I'm stressed out. But if I'm stressed out over a cake, then ingredients can start flying. I don't have a whole lot of baking experience, so I get a lot of recipes from Cake Central and cookbooks, and I get a lot from my mom too. She's a good baker. I hate to bake. My cakes taste really good. Hey, I don't like to, well, I'm an artist. My mommy doesn't want me to go to New York by myself. And I'm a grown woman. Yes, I am. Since I started cake decorating, I really feel like I finally found my calling. I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. As far as baking goes, I really only bake cakes. Before last year, I didn't bake anything. When I told my family and friends that I was going into cake decorating, they all laughed because they know that I don't bake or cook, either one. But my cakes taste really good. My cakes are delicious. They are. Everybody says so. My cakes are awesome. They're not just being nice because they're strangers. Strangers don't have to be nice. My favorite flavor cake is my strawberry margarita cake. It's very good. A technique that I use that is different than most other decorators in the United States is that I use ganache as the crumb coat for all of my cakes. I learned that technique from Planet Cake in Australia, and the first time I did it, I knew that that was always how I'm going to do my cakes because it sets up so nice, so firm, and it's soft and it's smooth, and you don't have to worry about all the problems you can have with putting buttercream under your fondant. A couple of tips that I have for other cake decorators is to pay attention to detail. Detail matters. I'm always getting compliments on how detailed my cakes are. And I think that just going a little bit extra, just going the extra mile, doing a little bit more really shows off your work. And I don't care if it has to take me an extra hour or two just to add little dragées or add some beads. I'm gonna do it. Another tip is keep your work clean. It kills me. I've seen cakes in professional magazines and like the edges, they'll have like little diamond cutouts and you can just see like the extra fondant, and that doesn't look good. So just take the extra time and get an X-Acto knife and make it nice and pretty. My baking and culinary point of view is that I always want to continue to grow as an artist. I always want to become better. I want to learn new things. I don't want to get stuck in a rut. 20 years from now, I don't want to hand a client a book and say, here's what I do, choose one, that's all you're getting from me. I always want to be pushing the envelope, and I always want to be the best. You guys said that you were looking for the next great cake artist. I think that I've proved I have what it takes to be the best. In 11 short months, I've had more success than some decorators experience in their entire careers. I've had people who've been decorating cakes for 25 years come up to me and tell me that they couldn't dream of doing cakes the way that I do. I need to be on the show because I don't have years and years of experience. I didn't go to culinary school, I didn't go to pastry school, I didn't go to art school, I haven't studied under world-renowned decorators, but my work speaks for itself. It's obvious that I have the talent and I have what it takes to be the next great cake artist. If Buddy is really serious about finding the best and helping shape and mold their careers, then he's gonna put me on the show. Well, I think I've pretty much laid it all out there, so I really wanna thank you guys for taking the time to consider my application. It's been really fun, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.